being in the retirement business, a bit late, but we as the industry, thinking about how we want to make sure that there will be sufficient income at retirement. And what we have learned, obviously, is that a lot of people are undersaved. And not only undersaved, and yet those who have saved have underinvested. And where they didn't quite have the privilege of your target date series funds, where they sort of gave you the rein
to take care of it for them.
Right, to take care of it for them. And so, again, they are not rational about risk and how to understand risk. And
I think that's a little blaming the victim here. So I'm gonna just say that ERISA is 50 years old.
Yes.
So many people did not work for companies that had 401k plans until they were in their 30s or 40s, probably. Yeah. And auto-enrollment has only really been a thing for the last 10 or 15 years.
Yes.
Auto-escalation has only just started becoming a thing. So here's a fun fact. Gen Z and Millennials have more money saved up for retirement than Gen Xers did or Boomers did at the same age.
Sure.
Right? So I think that was a little unfair. I think that was a little unfair.
Right.
And for decades, we in the 401k industry thought it was terrific that we tried to teach 401k participants how to trade and how to manage their portfolios, right? So we encouraged the proliferation of menus. Now, we know now that too many choices makes people stop interacting, but I remember when I joined this industry in the 2000s, early 2000s, we thought more choices was good.
Of course.
Oh, you want another fund? That's great. Now you have 217 to choose from. You must be really happy now, right?
All
That's
paralyzed.
terrible, right?
Terrible.
So
it is terrible.
I will say it's a little unfair to blame people for not doing it well, because I think we set up a system. Again, it wasn't designed to provide the replacement for a defined benefit pension. No. It was designed as a supplemental savings program. So given that history, I don't think it's fair to blame people.
So I think the issue is I wasn't trying to blame them. I'm thinking that a lot of people don't understand risk.
Correct.
And so it's the risk part that I think, not fault, but I think not understanding that risk is part of investing. And the long run, risk commensurate with return. And I think if we focus more on the volatility, the short term, we'll lose sight of big return over longer term.
Yes.